I'm really trying. I'm trying my best to get American fans to understand that Alexander Povetkin is good. A lot of American fans, unless you really are a hardcore fan, didn't watch his fight today against Mariusz Wach. I just saw something bizarre at the end of the fight. Alexander Povetkin just kissed this woman. I guess it's his wife. And then one of the cornermen just came and just grabbed her whole face and just wiped his hand all across her face. This was crazy bizarre. But anyway, the fight ended 12-round stoppage. Mariusz Wach was swollen under the eye. What was it? His right? No, his left eye. And basically, he got hit in the 12th round and it opened up. So what happened was the referee sent him to the corner and they looked at the eye and said he can go on. But it looks like to me, Mariusz Wach just said pretty much it's no point in going on and basically quit. Or his corner said it was really no point in him continuing to take damage. What was interesting was that Michael Buffer, of all people, got the championship status of Alexander Povetkin wrong by saying the current and reigning WBC heavyweight champion of the world, you know, and a lot of people feel that he should be the champion over Deontay Wilder. If you don't know, it is official now that Deontay Wilder is going to be fighting on January the 16th against one of the top 15 in the WBC. The WBC has ordered him to fight another voluntary because Alexander Povetkin won't be ready in January. And basically, it's just been, okay, Deontay Wilder fought September the 26th, right? Povetkin's fighting November the 4th. So therefore, they can't fight in January. And basically, instead of Deontay Wilder waiting after the Eric Molina fight to open up or to start negotiations with Alexander Povetkin, he decided to fight in September. So then Alexander Povetkin was like, well, then I might as well fight in November. And now they're not going to fight in January because Deontay Wilder, who has fought 2 voluntaries, by the way, this will be his 3rd voluntary, Eric Molina, Johann Duhaupas, and whoever he fights on January the 16th before he steps into the ring with Alexander Povetkin in April and May of 2016. So, by the way, I'm T Street Controversy. This is T Street Controversy Live. Alexander Povetkin is good. I thought he would have a little bit more issues with the height of Mariusz Wach, even though he didn't get the knockout. He did get the stoppage, which is good, and Mariusz Wach never been stopped in his career. Alexander Povetkin doesn't get any American coverage. He did fight Mike Perez on ESPN3, but a lot of fans still didn't see that fight. For all you Deontay Wilder fans, you need to start watching Alexander Povetkin fights now to start getting the gauge of can he beat a Deontay Wilder. In my opinion, he's one of the best heavyweights, like one of the top. Okay, my top heavyweights, I'm going to go with Vladimir Klitshko, Tyson Fury, Alexander Povetkin, and then I'm going to say Deontay Wilder. The reason why I say Deontay Wilder is because like he's not really like Deontay Wilder with his wins over Johann Duhaupas, Bermane, Stiverne, and Eric Molina. I mean, he did what he was supposed to do, but like, you know, he shouldn't be fighting the levels of an Eric Molina and a Johann Duhaupas back to back. You know, to whereas then you got Alexander Povetkin who fought Carlos Takam, Mike Perez, you know, and then Mariusz Wach. Now I can see Deontay Wilder maybe fighting a Wach not for his next fight, but I'm just saying the caliber of opponents that Deontay Wilder has been fighting hasn't really been able to give me an accurate gauge of like how good he really is. We know how good Alexander Povetkin can be, despite what happened with Vladimir Klitschko. But Alexander Povetkin right now, in my opinion, has the ability to knock out a Deontay Wilder. Just my opinion. I'm not saying he will do so. But yo, dude is no joke. And I see that if Deontay Wilder were to win against Alexander Povetkin, he's going to be on the back foot and have to do a lot of moving, working off the jab. And with those wild right hands he throws, it's hard for me not to see Alexander Povetkin catching him with a counter. I'm just saying. But who knows? Depending on who Deontay Wilder fights January the 16th, you know, I may be able to, you know, give him a better chance. But as it stands right now, I still got Alexander Povetkin beating him, man. That's not hating. You know, I'm not the only boxing fan. I'm not the only boxing media person that's saying Alexander Povetkin is going to beat Deontay Wilder. So don't just come in at me talking about T Street. You don't know what you're talking about. I'm not the only one saying this. And a lot of people who are saying that Deontay Wilder is going to win or saying that Deontay Wilder is going to knock out Alexander Povetkin of all things likely haven't watched Alexander Povetkin fight. Anyway, T Street Controversy Live.